Okay, these guys are saying on TMZ today, the best thing you can do to prove you're an American is to protest, and they're protesting what they say was Trump acquiescing to white nationalists or something like that. It's August 14th, Monday, winds 33 miles an hour, 1547, and I guess we can get the, I don't know if we can get the, zoom in on the weather. 58 degrees or something like that. It's much colder than it was just a couple of days ago. But this is my protest against, again, the black folks who are running this hotel, the Winton Hotel, 445 O'Farrell Street, San Francisco, California, 94102, as if it's their own private fiefdom, and the THC is letting that go. And by the way, the THC is a white hierarchy organization. Randy Shaw, apparently, is the very top of the THC, and I have never met him. He has never contacted me, though I have tried to contact him multiple times, leaving him voicemails and email. And he apparently lives in Berkeley, doesn't have to deal with the tenderloin, doesn't have to, he has all these minions below him, theoretically, just like the other people in the organization who are white, toward the top of the organization, the top administrators, Luke Prince and Sue Kohler, for example. I don't know enough about the hierarchy there, to speak more knowledgeably. But the people of color who work next door at like 472 Turk Street or something like that. I don't have these addresses, precisely. I could get them off the web and all that. So can you. But they're not down with being an American means protest. They're probably not going to be too happy about me trying to get the word out with these videos, because I've tried to contact everybody I can think of in the city, county, state, and federal government. As an older person with 3 heart attacks, a veteran, I should be relatively knowledgeable about that, but they make it brutally difficult. And I don't know if TMZ would let me on their show with this data or any of that. Again, I'm trying to contact others like Dr. Phil and Crime Watch Daily and these kinds of things, and so far a deaf ear. And all the networks you can think of: PBS, CBS, NBC, ABC, BBC, London, Australia, you name it. And so far nothing. So I feel very much left in the lurch, and they seem to curate and just pick and choose, play favorites with their news stories, whatever they think is important, and whichever protest they want to identify as important, and it's supposed to be against federal guidelines or regulations. I don't know if it's federal law that retaliation is forbidden, especially in federal organizations like the VA, and there's another like para-federal, it's sort of local. Nobody knows what it is. It's called sort of Plowshares. Some of the people at the VA at the Fort Miley Hospital over by the Land's End, by the cliffs there, overlooking the Pacific, where they have a beautiful property, and they don't have to deal with the reality of life in the Tenderloin over here, where they dump persons like me, toward the end of their life with a chronic disease. And treat us like garbage. Is that on the AMA, the American Medical Association, or Doctors Worldwide, and Doctors Without Borders? They care about America. We want to go all over the world, curing disease and saving people who are not American. Kind of feels like a Trump infomercial here at the end. But make America great again. But I guess it's in the zeitgeist now, and certainly wasn't during my life. My life was actually fine till 9/11, and my life was badly impacted by that. And I can detail that at some point also. But it's been largely destroyed since then, and that's many years ago now. All right, so I'll cut this for now.